Alright guys, now I'm going to do a quick offhand test, offhand DPS test. So for the test run, I'll be using two different kind of offhand. One of it will be this dagger over here. This dagger actually allows me to hit the 3.34 breakpoint, which is the 12 ticks per second. So the next offhand that I would be using is this higher DPS one. Higher DPS one, but lack of like 30% crit damage, as well as it is a lower speed per second. So let's just do this test. For consistency, I will be using Scrounger for both of the tests. Alright, let's go. Alright, just give you guys a glimpse of the gears I'm using. Mempo, Teaming Necklace, IK Armor, High Strength Shoulders, Gloves, Lacuni with Vitality and All Resistance, 5 crit chance, 9 attack speed, Poaching Hour with a decent All Resistance as well, High Strength, perfect crit damage crit chance with every average damage ring, Cold SOJ with Whirlwind crit chance, Vitality Innes Temperance with 2 socket of Radiance Ruby, High Strength Ice Climber, this offhand over here with 10% increase attack speed, and last but not least is this Echo Fury. So instead of using the typical Emerald, I will be using Ruby instead. And let's check out our effective DPS. Alright, the time will start upon the first strike on Asmodan. Alright, and for the skill set wise, this is the skill set: Bash, Whirlwind, Meteoric Spring like the Wind, Killing Spree, Strive on Chaos. Let's go. So I'm just going to lure Asmodan further out a bit so that I can do a full circle around Asmodan consistently for both the runs. So this will be it. Let's go. Alright, so this is the first run with the dagger over here. Alright, next up I'll be redoing this run again with this offhand over here. Alright, let's see our effective DPS, guys. So same thing, I will I start the quest back at Q Asmodan and proceed on to Q Asmodan. Alright, let's fast forward. Alright, let's go. Same thing, I'm gonna lure Asmodan out so that I'm able to do a full circle around Asmodan without any obstruction. And the time will start upon the first strike on Asmodan. Alright, that's it for the run. And I'll be redoing this with using this dagger again. Because we have to bear in mind that these RNG differences. So I'm going to do 3 times run and taking the average. And in that way will be a more accurate run. So now I'm going back to use this dagger instead again. Alright. Alright, let's go. Same. I'm gonna lure Asmodan out, and so that I'm able to do a full circle around Asmodan without any obstruction. Alright, time will start upon the first strike on Asmodan. Alright, time stop. And once again, I'm going to redo this test using back this offhand over here. Alright, so this test is about this using these two offhand and calculating the effective DPS. Alright, this will be the second run. Pardon me. So this will be the second run using the second offhand. Second test on the second offhand. Alright, let's just proceed on to Asmodan first. Let me just kill this goblin without activating Wrath of Berserker. And I'm able to do it. Nice. Alright, without further ado, let's move on. Alright, same thing, I go to lure Asmodan out first. And the timing start upon the first strike on Asmodan. Alright, time stop. Alright, this, by the way, this is the second test run set of using this offhand and this offhand over here. Next up, we will be doing this for the last set. So this will be the third set, and we will be taking the average time taken to kill Asmodon. Alright? Let's move on quickly. Alright. This is the third set of the test. Third time I'm using this to do this test. Same thing. Leo Asmodon out, and time starts upon the first strike. Time start. Time stop. Alright, let's do the last and final run using this offhand over here. Alright guys. Alright guys, this is the last and final run. After this run, we'll be taking the average. Alright guys, this is our last and final run for this offhand test. So basically we are doing comparison between this offhand in relative to this offhand over here. And we'll be taking the time taken to kill MP10 Asmodon. So as usual, I will lure Asmodon out first so that we can do a full circle around Asmodon without any obstruction. So the time will start upon the first strike on Asmodon, like this. Time start. Alright, time stop. Alright, now we will take the average time taken to clear off Asmodon. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy this short clip for the time taken to kill Asmodon. If you have any queries, feel free to